Hello everyone. A very good evening to all of you and welcome once again to the free Shiksha TOEFL classes. And I'm really sorry for today's delay guys because there was certain glitch and we had to get it rectified. That is why it took a little while. So apologies for that. But yes, I'm sure most of you must be waiting for this class even though we are late by 5 minutes, but that's not an issue for many people who are willing to join us regularly on a daily basis. And I can see the first one who is there to comment is Bishal Thapa. So hi Bishal once again. Hello ma'am, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. And I wish the same for you. So yeah. So guys, today we'll be focusing on two separate tasks which we talked about in the previous class that was on last Friday. So we started with the speaking module last Friday and today we are going to continue with that. So in case you are a new joinee, you do not know how to register, please do not worry because there is a link provided to all of you in the description below. Okay, you just have to click on that link and you will get registered with us. In fact, that link will directly take you to our landing page where you can get access to our TOEFL calendar. In fact, we had done the daily IELTS classes also before in the month of June, so you can get access to those as well in case you are preparing for IELTS. And in case if you are preparing for TOEFL, then definitely this particular link which is given in the description will take you to the calendar of TOEFL exam. Okay, and then you can get access to all the videos which have been uploaded on our YouTube channel. So, in case you were not able to join us live during the reading, listening, and writing module, so let me tell you in brief that we have finished all these three modules in the TOEFL exam. Okay, of the TOEFL exam, and definitely we are on the last module so far. And we had already started with the speaking module, but now after the overview, pattern, syllabus, timings, after talking about all of that on Friday, today I am going to focus basically on those major four tasks which you will be getting in the speaking exam of TOEFL. Okay, so, yes, without any further delay, and yes, class, if you want to know about the latest syllabus, then definitely I'll be taking you through that today as well. So, I do this in my every video. I take you through the latest changes which have come up, recently in the TOEFL exam, and then I proceed with that particular day's class. So, as you know, the earlier timing which was allotted to the TOEFL exam was about 3 hours, and now it has reduced to 2 hours. Okay, and the reduction of questions has also been the same for all the four modules. So there has been no major change in the listening or speaking module. But yes, for reading and writing, we have certain changes. So as you can look at the number of questions here, so the reading number of questions have reduced to 20. And the timing which has been given or allotted to you, the new timings are 35 minutes for completing those 20 questions. Same goes for your listening. Listening will have 28 questions in the TOEFL exam, and 36 minutes will be given to you to complete the paper. Speaking will have four tasks, which we are going to focus on today, and 16 to 17 minutes are given to finish off this particular module. Then, if we talk about writing, writing has two tasks in total, and 29 to 30 minutes, that is approximately half an hour, which is allotted to you for completing the writing module. Now, if you just calculate all the four modules and their timings, then definitely it would come around 1 hour 56 minutes, which is approx timing. So within 2 hours, you will be able to complete your TOEFL exam now. So certainly, if you are a TOEFL aspirant and you already know about the old syllabus of TOEFL, then you must have noticed that it was a 3 hour long lengthy paper, and definitely, there was a 10-minute break given to you in between after finishing two modules in the exam. But now there will be no 10 minutes break, and you will have to complete all the four modules of the TOEFL exam in one go because now the timing has reduced to 2 hours from 3 hours. Okay, so guys, this has been the latest or recent change which I have just talked about in the TOEFL exam, and now we are going to focus on separate 4 tasks which are going to come in your speaking TOEFL exam. So if we start with the first task, which is independent speaking task, this is the first task which you'll get in your speaking exam. Okay. So let's go through the sample questions and its categories, what kind of questions are going to come in the TOEFL exam speaking module. So if I start reading from here, it says, let's look at 3 examples of these questions and how to give strong answers to them. So guys, basically what I have done today is that I have listed down the kind or the category of that integrated task. So again, the integrated task is also, segregated or bifurcated into 3 other categories, that is good, bad, idea, example. So this is one of the categories. Then another category is paired choice example. And then the third example which I'm going to show you is inclined towards agree or disagree example. So what I'm going to do is I am going to show you 3 different examples from these 3 different categories of independent task. Okay, independent task of TOEFL speaking. Then I'm also going to read out the answers aloud so that you know how to answer this kind of particular question. Okay, so this question has not been highlighted. Let me just make it bold for all of you so that you know that this is the question, and then we have the response. Okay. And then I'm going to take you through the integrated task as well. So integrated task is also divided into 2 further categories, which is campus related example. Okay, so one question you'll get related to this. So I have grouped the reading, the listening part, and then the question and response. And then the same thing I have done for another kind of category of integrated task, which is academic related example. Okay, and then again reading and the question and answer. So it's a short video today. It's a short PPT today, in fact, but lots to read, lots to learn. So without any further delay, let's start with the today's class. And definitely, while I'm reading out the answers, I want all of you to concentrate on the PPT. And in the end, if you are a new joinee, let me tell you, in the end, I give you some amount of time. I give you the opportunity to ask me, your doubts and your live questions, and I will be taking up your questions regarding the TOEFL exam. Okay, one by one. So yes, you will have the doubt clearing session also in the end. So let me start with the first example here. So independent task, first category, that is your good, bad idea example. Okay, so question will seem something like this. Some companies have rules that forbid employees from using personal cell phones during working hours. So, do you think it is a good idea, or why not? And use specific reasons and examples to support your answer. So, guys, always remember whatever is the question asking you, you have to answer it according to that. You have to stick to the requirement of the question. Okay, you cannot say anything here or there apart from the question. Definitely, when it comes to giving examples, you can give any globalized example, any famous one which everybody is aware about, so that it captures very easily your response. And also if you have any personal experience as an example to be shared, definitely you can do that as well. And just for your information, if somebody is new here for the TOEFL classes, then please do not forget to register with us, and also please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is with the same name, Shiksha Study Abroad. Okay, now coming back to the slide or the PPT, let me tell you what is an independent task. I'll just give you a brief of it, but if you want to know in detail, then you should watch the previous Friday's video, and for that you can go to the link which is below. So the meaning of independent task in speaking module of TOEFL exam is that basically what you will do is you will get passage, maybe 2 or 3 speakers will be speaking within it, or there will be few paragraphs written allotted to the each speaker. For example, Eliana is speaking something and there is a paragraph related to Eliana's speech, and then there will be another 2 speakers and their speech will be given to you in the form of paragraph. So what you'll do is you'll basically read those passages, those paragraphs, and then you will have your own opinion as well as the information from the sources, that is the passage, the reading passage from where you'll be taking your information, and you will be clubbing it with your own ideas or opinions. So that is how you will create an independent task response. So whatever question or answer I'm showing you, just imagine or assume that there has been a passage before this, okay, and then there was a question. So in case you're not understanding right now, you're not getting what I mean to say, then definitely you should rewatch the video, because there in detail I have explained the meaning of independent task and also the integrated task. Okay. And in the integrated task, you will learn that how there is a reading passage, then there is a listening audio. You will read, you will listen, and then you will give your response to the particular question. But in independent task, which we are discussing right now, you will only get the reading passage, no listening audio, and you will only read the passage, collect the information, and then give your own opinion. Okay, so this is the basic or major difference you can say between the independent task and the integrated task in the speaking module. So, guys, now let's go through the answer which the candidate has written here. So, you can start like this. I personally think this is a really good rule. So, the rule was some companies have rules that forbid employees from using personal cell phones during working hours. This was the rule. So the candidate is saying that it is a good, really good rule to be followed within the workstation. Now, let me tell you one more thing, guys, that the opinion or the belief can vary from one candidate to another. So this is just a sample response from where you have to learn how to answer. You do not have to answer in the same manner. Your opinions, your beliefs, your views can differ. Okay, and you can have your own opinion, you can have your own ideas and reasons behind your opinion. So definitely just look for the strong reasons and ideas. What are you going to speak and how are you actually going to support your answer with the help of examples? Just be in that position. No need to copy paste whatever somebody else has said. No need to do that. And you should not do that as well, because the examiners will come to know within a wink of an eye that yes, you have copied it or replicated it from somewhere else, right? So if I come back to the PPT, it says, let me read the candidate's answer once again. I personally think that this is a really good rule. I know that most people are addicted to their cell phones these days, but I can tell you that I constantly see people around me missing important information in our classes because of this addiction to their phones. So I know my grades definitely suffer every time that I allow myself to become distracted in class by my mobile. Okay. Now, I'm also sure that companies could easily improve production and efficiency by banning the use of personal phones in offices. When the power goes out, we all suddenly become much more aware of our surroundings. And we have to remember that we can still relax and connect with others without these distracting devices. So, guys, you can see that both the pros and cons of using the mobile phone has been given here, especially the cons or the disadvantages have been highlighted here very well by the candidate. So you can have your own opinion if you feel that yes, employees should be allowed to use their mobile phones, their personal cell phones during working hours. You can go with that view as well. As I said, everybody's opinion and everybody's views or beliefs would not be the same, right? What I believe, it's not necessary or mandatory that you will also believe the same. So you can have your own view, but it's just that there should be a strong reason behind it to prove it and to club it into an answer which you will give in the speaking module. So guys, this was a our first category and the question, sample question related to it. Now let me take you through another category which you can have in your paper. So another category of independent task is paired choice example. So you can get something like this as well. So the question is, some people think that they can achieve more than they work with other people. Some think they are more productive when they are alone. What is your opinion and explain why? So basically they are asking about the individual work or the teamwork. Okay, let's see what the candidate has answered. So I don't think there is a very clear answer to this one. For example, I believe it can be beneficial to have other people around when trying to achieve a goal. Like, for example, to lose weight. When I was trying to lose weight, I went to group discussions. group sessions. It was really helpful because we got together to do exercise and to record our weight loss. We would be there for each other when someone lost motivation or when someone was falling into temptation, right? So, on the other hand, in high school, getting together to finish an assignment often turned into a party rather than a workspace. And I knew I was wasting my time. Other people can often be a major distraction. I think it all depends on what needs to be achieved and how disciplined you are. So I think if I'm honest with myself, I'm probably more productive when I just lock myself in my room. So basically what the candidate is saying here is that he is open is kind of open to teamwork. He has given an example for the loss weight as well, but yes, he prefers being alone, and he is much productive when he is left out in his room alone, okay, without anyone. So that is what the opinion of the candidate is. But again, as I said in my previous few minutes, that you can have your own opinion. Now if I take you through agree or disagree example, then state whether you agree or you disagree with the following statement. And the statement says, then explain your reasons using specific details in your argument. So the statement is, teachers should assign daily homework to students. Now, this is the statement which you have to agree with or either disagree with. So, again, it depends on you. Let's see what the candidate is doing here. I think that the concept of homework is debatable, and I can definitely see both sides of the argument. So, he is going with both the views, but so he has something else to say. But if I had to make a choice, I'd have to agree. So I know that most students hate homework, but I think there are two very positive aspects to daily homework. So now he's explaining his two aspects. Or basically, what he's doing is he's giving us two reasons why he agrees with this statement. Okay. So the first reason is, as humans, we definitely need repetition in learning, and seeing the concepts only once in the classroom may be limiting. So going over ideas again at home creates repetition, and if we get used to doing this, I think we have more chance of success in the future. I also believe that homework allows children to bond with their parents. When I was young, my parents really helped me when I had questions or doubts about my homework, and it really brought us closer together. So, guys, you can see how beautifully the candidate has answered this question here. The question was, teachers should assign daily homework to students, and you had to agree or disagree. So again, he said that that anyone can have both the views, but again, he agreed with this, the latter part, that yes, the students should be given homework. And in the end, he has very beautifully related it with an example where he used to be close to his parents because of doing homework together. So when parents actually behave in such a way, or they support their children in their homework and make them learn new things related to their academic life, then definitely they become closer, they come close to their parents and family. And this is one of the examples which the candidate has given. You can also cite something related to this, or if you have a different view, then definitely you can have your reasons according to that, and you can club your answer with that kind of example. Okay, so this is how basically you have to answer. You can see that it's very general in language. There are no big fat words being used. Definitely the vocabulary is good, the sentence structure is complex, so you will get scores according to that. And if you want to know more about it, about the marking criteria, or how should you actually answer in your speaking exam, then definitely I have revised those kind of pointers in my previous video last Friday. So in case you have missed out on our overview of speaking, please go to the link below and subscribe to our YouTube channel, so that you have access to all the videos which have been uploaded for free. For all of you, you do not have to pay anything. You just have to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can have all the free content and material to prepare for your TOEFL exam. So guys, coming back to the TOEFL PPT right now, and now I'm going to introduce you to the integrated speaking task sample questions. So we have already talked about integrated speaking task. We'll get a reading passage. We'll have to read it for 2 to 3 minutes. Then again, we'll get a listening audio. We'll have to listen to that audio and make notes. Then once we have the source or the information from the reading passage and the listening audio, we'll club them together and we'll put it in our response or our answer. And we'll also give some of our views, well, along with the examples. Okay, so let's see how does the question look like. So again, in integrated task of speaking TOEFL exam, also we have two another categories. So one you can get campus related example and another you can get on academic related example. So I'll show you both the examples now. So as you can see here, directions will be given to you. That means the instructions. So please do not ignore reading the instructions. It's very crucial for you to read and be aware of the instructions. So directions are read the passage and then listen to the audio and finally answer the question. So the reading passage will be given to you like this. The heading or the title, subtitle of this particular passage is group work. Okay, and then again there is a passage given to you, so you will read it. So guys, I'm not reading the passage or the audio script which is given in the next slide. Both are for you. So once you come here and rewatch the video, once you want to practice by yourself and self-evaluate yourself, this is for you. So you can actually read this particular passage, the two paragraphs. Then you can actually, obviously you cannot listen to the audio here. I cannot play the audio here. It will be very, very uncomfortable for everyone. And there might be some, connection glitch as well in between. So there will be a, break of flow. So I do not want that. So definitely I have copy pasted the audio script for you. So instead of listening, you will again be reading the listening audio script. So in the exam, it will be given to you in the form of an audio. Here you will be reading that audio script. It's just that difference. So reading, listening, and then there is a question related to both of these sources. So I'm just directly coming to the question and the response. Okay, so that we can discuss anything if you have in the end to ask. So the question will look like this in the integrated task. The man expresses his opinion of group work. That was from this passage, group work, right? Reading passage. So state and explain his opinion. Okay, so you have to state and explain his opinion. What did you understand out of the passage? And then compare his opinion with that of the geology faculty. Okay, so whatever you read and heard in the audio, you will pick up the information from there and then you will list it out. So let's see what the candidate has given the answer as for this particular question. The man doesn't like group work because he had a negative experience when another group member kept rejecting his ideas. He felt he couldn't contribute, and he said that he wasn't taking the easy road because he did constantly try to participate, unlike the third team member who simply did nothing. So he felt that the marks didn't reflect each participant's work fairly. He agreed with the faculty that giving one mark to the whole group doesn't correctly reflect how much or how well each individual member worked. Then at last he says that he really wants to be able to work individually, and this is in accordance with what the faculty recognized as important, so that they seem to agree on this point. However, the man does not agree with what the university states at the end of the message about the importance of organization and communication skills for all students. So he believes that those skills have nothing to do with geology. So guys, you can see here, everyone, that in the first paragraph, the ideas have been taken up from the reading passage, and maybe then the second paragraph has been taken from the from the listening audio, all the information, okay, and then the third paragraph says that he, was not able to has nothing to do with geology. He believes that those skills have nothing to do with this. So again, the opinions have been collected from both the sources and then they have been, explained. So state and explain his opinion. So basically they are the candidate is, actually explaining what has happened in the reading passage, and then he is explaining has been, said in the audio and how it is related to the reading passage. So basically you'll have to club or blend both the kinds of or both the sources of information, okay, and then you'll have to give the answer. So again, the same kind of thing would happen in the academic related example as well. Again, the reading, the name or the subtitle heading of this passage is flow, then you listen. So there is a male professor speaking. You will just listen to it. That means you'll read the audio script. And then there is a question for you. So explain flow and how the example used by the professor illustrates the concept. So here you will have to talk about what the concept is about. Okay. So how the example has been used by the professor. Basically, you'll have to talk about that. So let's see what the candidate is saying. The article describes flow as the feeling of focus in which people can lose their sense of time while becoming entirely involved in an activity that doesn't necessarily result in either money or prestige. From the text, we can understand flow as being involved in something that is difficult or challenging rather than in moments of relaxation. So guys, with this you can understand that how the words have been taken from the reading passage and the listening audio. So if you want to give a very good response in your speaking module exam in the TOEFL paper, then definitely you should try to make very rigorous notes, very thorough notes, so that you do not lose out on any point. And how would you make such important good notes? By listening very concentratingly in the listening audio, and by reading very concentratingly with the to the passage. So definitely, if you want to know how to make notes and you want help in that, if you have any difficulty in making notes while listening and reading and writing, all the three things are going on simultaneously. If you want help on that, then I have created a video for that as well, how to make notes. Okay, so in case you're looking for that, please refer to our previous videos. So I'll come back to the PPT. So this is all from my side, guys, for today's class. And now, as promised, I am going to take up your questions. But yes, before that, there is one more thing which I want to tell you. That is that there is a a coupon code which we are giving these days. We are giving a very good offer on the combo course as well as only the GRE course. So you can see here. I'll just zoom in for you. So ETS TOEFL and ETS GRE. So we are giving a very good discount on both the courses as a combo offer. Okay, as a combo offer. So you can see that how much money are you going to actually save on it. So please do not forget to apply this coupon code. I'm also copy pasting it on the comment section so that it's easy for you to just copy paste it from here. And we are also giving another discount with the same coupon code for the ETS GRE. Okay, SHIK 602023. So this is the code which you have to apply while registering with us on our site for the TOEFL course or for the GRE course. So please do not forget to apply this coupon code to avail the best discounts which we are giving these days. And now, as promised, I am going to take up your questions one by one. So definitely, please comment it down on the comment section whatever you learned about. And guys, I would also like to see, I would love to know your feedback about the videos, and also what else do you want in our videos. We would love to implement that if possible. So if it is required in the another upcoming TOEFL classes, we would definitely do that. So please do not forget to comment down your feedback and your questions. So in case you were not able to join us live today or in any other class, then please do not worry, because these videos are being uploaded on our YouTube channel, and our YouTube channel is with the same name, Shiksha Study Abroad. Also, do not forget to subscribe, and also do not forget to register with us, which is with the help of the link which is given in the description below. So forget to do these two steps in case you want to avail more discounts on the courses with the help of coupon codes which we are giving, or if you want to you know go through the material or the free content which we are providing in our videos, then definitely this is the platform from where you can actually gain a lot. Okay, so guys, that was all from my side. If you do not have any question, we can wind it up in another 1 or 2 minutes. But if you have any other question, then please comment it down on the comment section about the TOEFL exam. If you have any other query, I would like to take it one by one. So we have 1 or 2 minutes more and then we can wind it up. And also, guys, yes, in case you are watching this video not live, are you watching it, as a recorded video on our YouTube? Then definitely you should comment it down on the comment section from where are you watching us. I would love to know your names, your locations, okay, and I would love to know what did you learn and how much did you gain out of it, and your feedback. So, yes, I would love to know it all. So, please do not hesitate to comment down your names, your locations on the comment section. Flood it out with your queries, your questions. So, in case, we have just got over with the live session, in case you are rewatching this video or any other video on our YouTube channel, and then you come up with any other question, you have a problem or doubt to be asked, then definitely please do not hesitate to comment it down on the comment section. We regularly take up our candidates, queries and problems. We do not leave them unanswered. We try to get back to them as soon as possible. But yes, there are some moments or some, incidents, in fact, where we are not able to get back to them within a day or two. But yes, we try our best. So please do not hesitate to ask any other doubt if you have. So I can see a lot of people live, but nobody's commenting. So I'm assuming that everybody has understood whatever I taught you today. So I'm glad about it if that is the case. But yes, if you have any other question, guys, then please put it out on the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining us live today, and we will be coming up tomorrow with another set of questions. So I will be coming up with more assessment and more sample questions for all of you, and which will be helping you in your future for your speaking module of TOEFL exam. So definitely we'll do that. And thank you so much, guys, for joining us live. I would be waiting for your queries and for your doubts if you have any. Till then, keep revising your TOEFL, and I shall see you soon tomorrow. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. Take care. So, Ranganath has finally commented. Ranganath. Okay. Yes, I know you actually. Hyderabad. Yes, yes, I know you. I know Bishal also. Any other newcomer here who's, it was first day in our YouTube live TOEFL classes? Any newcomer? I would like to know that if there is any. Or are you all from the previous videos? Are you all the previous joinees from another class? Comment it down. I would like to see that. Nobody? So, Vishal, I forgot from where were you? If you can just comment it down, I would come to know that. Ranganath has already commented Hyderabad. Okay. All right, guys. So I think that would take a little bit of time for all of you, or maybe the connection is slow. I don't know. Bishal is from Nepal. Yes, yes. Now I remember. Thank you, Bishal. Thank you so much for commenting that. I was just assuming for some time that maybe you have left or what. Chetan says hi, ma'am. Hi, Chetan. Chetan, from where are you? Chetan Jain. First class for me. That's great. That's great. So I hope you have got at least some idea about the four tasks of speaking module in TOEFL. Welcome, Bishal. So in case you want to know anything more about our class and all the free content which we are giving in our videos without any cost, then Chetan, please refer to the link which is given in the description below. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and because all the content which we are giving is for free, guys, it's free. And you can also get in touch with our free counseling team who would give you free counseling, okay? The expert counselors, they will give you free counseling in case you want to know about any exam, IELTS, TOEFL, PTE, anything you have in your mind, then please get in touch with them, and you can get in touch with them with the help of the link which is given below. So that registration link is the solution to everything. Okay. Thank you so much for great session, Chetan says. Thank you so much, Chetan. And welcome. Thank you again for writing your country, sorry, writing your place, Ahmedabad. Okay, that's great. Ahmedabad is a lovely place. I've heard about it. In fact, every place is a great place. Nepal, Hyderabad, every place has its own significance, yes? All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us and talking to me live here. It was great having all of you, and I shall see you soon tomorrow with another PPT with another set of questions, sample questions, in fact, for speaking. And till then, keep revising TOEFL, as I said. Bye bye. Take care, all of you. So Ruth is also saying my first time ever. All right, guys, I am assuming that you will not let me leave today. As soon as I am about to, end it, then definitely somebody or the other is commenting. No ways. Anyway, I'm going to take your query, so don't worry. So Chetan is asking, are you providing any support for Duolingo? Well, we are only trying to do with the IELTS and TOEFL for now. But yes, maybe in future, Chetan. So yes, just keep an eye on the channel, because we can come up with the Duolingo as well in future. But yes, for now only IELTS and TOEFL. All right, guys, thank you so much. All your questions will be answered later on as well, as I said. So keep commenting, keep asking your queries, and tata bye bye for now. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.